Alright, what up guys? It's your boy Easy right here. I'm basically showing you that you can play games on a MacBook Pro. This is my MacBook Pro uh, with touch bar, as you can see right here. Here's the touch bar. And remember what I said last night in my live stream that a lot of tech reviewers sit up there and don't tell you everything what you can do on it. And I tell you, don't listen to everything what a tech reviewer say to you. Go to a channel that's more hands-on, that shows you the computer and have like 15 to 20, 30 minutes showing you the computer. Listen to them, what they say about stuff. Just don't listen to everybody. For example, and I'm proving a point right here, this does not have boot camp on it. I'm running this game on the actual software using a DMG file, which you can actually get from the App Store to play. This is BioShock Infinite. I have BioShock, BioShock 2, and BioShock Infinite on this PC. Also, you need to also plug this in when you're doing it. Because I'm doing a demonstration, I'm not going to have this plugged in. Put a fast disclaimer. Last time I did something like this, I was showing you guys something and y'all just don't understand titles stuff. This goes to the other people that just don't understand titles. I titled showing something how you can use stream, what is it, Steam share, whatever the name is, it to stream from your PC to your MacBook and be able to play on Mac stuff. What a lot of these tech sorry guys, a lot of these tech reviews don't sit up here and tell you that you can play actual games on this without have to set your settings low. If you can see right here, this is the max settings I can actually play on this particular game. It's 1280 by 800. I could put it at 720p if I want to, but if I plug it up into a monitor, I should be able to get a better high frame rate. Right here I have it on high. That's the quality I have it set up to. Frame rates is the frame rate lock is locked on, so it's a steady 60 frames per second on here. So if I click out, let me show you how the game is. Now my camera is recorded in 60 frames per second, so it's 4K 60 that's recording this video. I want you guys to be able to see down there. Boom. Now one thing I want you guys to understand is that when you play games on this MacBook, make sure that you get something that pushes out heat. Because right now it's playing the game fine. As soon as it gets real hot, which is getting right now, the fans is going to start blowing soon. I'm going to start getting lag because it's pushing the processor. But it is playable, so if you plan on playing this out on the go, you got to understand I do have a plastic case on here. So I am taking a lot of the heat off from the surface, which is going to start pushing my computer to actually start getting hot because I do have a plastic case on here. But make sure you get one of those vented fans to escalate the heat that comes out of this thing. If you plan on playing games, you can buy it from like Amazon to go underneath it, and basically it just takes the heat out. It's just, you know, a simple fan. You can get it for the Mac and stuff like that. But that humming sound, guys, is not coming from the computer. It's actually coming from my fan that I have on. So if I turn it off, this is the sound that you'll probably hear coming from the actual computer. Let's just turn the audio down a little bit more. So the sound that you're hearing right now is the actual fans coming off the computer. Oh, I got a message on my regular account. All right. So as you can see, it's playing perfectly, no lag. Right now it's content because I do have airflow coming through the computer. So we're gonna see how it is once I start getting further into the game, see how much lag we actually get on towards it. But as you can see, I have it on the highest settings and I'm having no problems playing this game whatsoever. You can see it's a nice crispy screen coming off this Retina display. It looks beautiful. So let's turn the audio back up. We got a nice crispy waterfall coming down right here. We're running. No lag. It just feels funny trying to run though.
Excuse me, where am I? Just keep such questions to myself unless I want to get paid.
I just seen a wallet. There it goes. You know what? I just noticed that. You got the Fallout thing right here. And the quality to this thing is like amazing with this retina display. Now I gotta remember, I'm not playing this in 720. I'm actually playing this in 800p. Okay. I'm trying to get this thing to start lagging. That's the purpose of this video, to see how graphically intense it is, because this is a graphically intense game.
On this day of days, we recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Comstock. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of
As you can see, it's playing very smoothly.
in the sweet. Is it someone new? Someone from the southern world, newly come to Columbia to be watered clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord?
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother? Hey, I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord. I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
Trying to kill him.
Who's there? Who's there?
Bring us the curb and wipe away the debt.
What do you want?
We had a deal to it. Open this door right now.
I told you. I'm not gonna do it. Go away.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt!
I love this computer because it's really loud. Okay, we're getting a little bit of lag.
That idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one.
Granted a sword of gold.
I need to find a landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
I'm just trying to play it long enough that I can grab a gun and stuff like that, and we can start fighting.
Fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
He who crossed the Delaware with
Paragon of
soul.
a rebel.
Okay, there we go. We got a little bit of lag right there.
And the key. Amen.
The whole point of this video is to show you that you can play games. On here, they told you that you can't. and I'm proving a point right here that you actually can.
Transcend mere science.
They don't tell you that you can play the games from the actual Apple Store game library. As you can see, this is something from the library. And this is gonna kill my battery.
City Park only docks here between 9 a.m. It's got a waterfall and everything. Just. I bet we could have something arranged.
Good to see you.
Perfect day for the celebration.
That statue.
Okay, we got a little bit of lag going on. But expect it when you got a game that's not meant to play games, but you're able to. But we still got a high gameplay from what I'm seeing. This is about 60 frames dropping into the 50s.
Sorry, pal. You gotta wait like all the rest.
So this is running into like the 60s going into the 50s. I can see where it's dropping at. I'm just paying attention to some of the stuff real quick so I can see. Actually, this looked like it's running in the mid 40s into the 30s. Okay, now it looks like this is 60 frames right here. And basically how I'm telling the frame rate, I'm looking at the graffiti, how it moves, and I'm getting some frame drops. That's basically what I'm looking at to figure out what the frame rate is off the top of my head.
He's strong in the sword, but a bit weak in the key of the scroll, if you get my meaning.
Okay, now you can see that my battery is actually going low. Like I said, it does drain your battery. I had like 60-something percent when we started this. There we go right there. 15% battery, as I said. Let's turn off little snitch real quick. Just shut this down real fast. But now you can actually hear my fans going off hard because there's a lot of heat coming off on it.
Now, back to the music.
Your system. Here you go.
I'm trying to get over there quick enough before my battery dies to my computer. We're getting a little frame rate drop. Okay, we're getting frame drops right there.
Turn into some faint and radical on me, John. I do not want to be a son.
Okay, we got a frame drop, big drop right there because of load up.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt. Telegram for you, sir.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. Tess.
Okay. So there we go, guys. We're going to exit real quick. Exit to main menu. Right there. As you can hear, the fan is actually blowing hard right now. Like I said, you need to have this plugged in and make sure you get one of those tops that actually, you know, takes a lot of that heat off. But like I said, you're able to play games. You watch me sit here and play the game a few minutes in. And it's pushing heat. Like I said, I got a plastic case on here. So it's taking a lot of that heat and putting it into the plastic. So there we go right there. Exit the game. And there we go. Now we're just going to wait for this thing to decrease. I want you to hear the sounds. This is what happens when it's decreasing. So right now we're just waiting for the fans on it to start going slower down. It's going to start going lower because it's no longer a game playing. And we just want y'all to hear how long it takes for it to decrease. Okay, it's decreasing now. It's decreasing more now because the fans is not as loud as it was before. And I do feel a lot of the heat coming off right here, mostly in this area right here. It's not hot right here. It's not hot right here. The keys is hot. I do have a plastic cover on this. As you can see, the plastic is warm. It's kind of actually stretchy now. And the keys is warm now. But you don't hear the fan going on at all anymore. Now remember, when I started this, I had about 63%. I played about 16 minutes of gameplay of it, and it drained down very quick from 63%. So guys, as I said before, you can play games on your MacBook Pro as long as it comes from the Apple Store. Now you see I do have games on here. I have BioShock, BioShock 2, BioShock Infinite, which I do have more games. I do have Tomb Raider, which is on my iMac, and I just need to re-download it to my own computer. And I want to test out Tomb Raider on this, so we could go out from there. I just got to figure out if it's still inside the store and if it's still on my purchase list, because I know I do have it on my iMac. So guys, it's your boy Daddy Easy, and I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.